Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. Well, in front of you right here is my Lego Mindstorms EV3 lawn darts course. You know what, if you can give me a better name for it, I don't know, lawn darts is pretty cool. But this is an activity I do with my students here in summer school. I'm sure I can do this with my Robotics 1 students with just the Lego EV3 Mindstorms kit. But let me go ahead and go over the rules of how this game is played. I split the class up into two teams, and what they're going to do is, this is all about timing, making sure that you can have your robot go forward for the right amount of time. So what you're going to do is, you're going to see the robots going forward, and here is their task. Their task is to have their robot go over one of these numbers. Now, for rules' sake, you can probably make up your own rules. In fact, you might have just colored sheets of construction paper or just plain white paper. But for my rules, the wheel or the ball bearing has to touch the green part or anywhere inside for your team to pick up those points. So if the robot goes over 1, and you can add up the points, it can go over the 7, and your team would have 8 points. So obviously, the farther your robot goes, the more points you can get. You can make up your own points. I have a 9 over here, I have a 10 over here, a 12, I have a 15, and then for the jackpot, I have a 20 there in the back. So if the rules are for the robot to get the points, your robot the wheel has to go over the number. Here's the cool part though, for those that want to get the time right. If the robot stops right on a number, like right here, they would get the points double. So your robot would pick up 20 points instead of 10 if your robot could stop right on it. So this is a neat activity for my students to practice going forward. And so here it was. I wish I had taken the video of it from the last class that I had. But one team had 93 points and the other team had 86. It was really cool. But check this out. I had one student that got 45 points on one launch because they ended up going over this 5, and then their robot stopped on the 20. So they got 40 points plus those 5. And then I had another student that got 40 points. So they stopped right on the 20. So it's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you this demonstration, and then I'll show you how this looks. Okay, so one of the rules is that your robot has to either be behind or on this green line before they launch. Everybody can set their robot for whatever time they want. I've set mine for 20, but that's just for convenience right now. I have no idea what this robot's going to do, but let me just show you how this will work. Okay, so right now I got 7 points for my team. Let's see if this robot will turn it off. Oh, we got 10. And will it make it to this 20? Nope. Bummer. Ooh, that 20 seconds was pretty good. If I was aiming towards that 20, I might have had it. So I picked up 17 points for my team. So the next person would go, and then the points would just get added up to their team. So hopefully that's a cool activity. Obviously, you're going to have a room like this where you can kind of clear the floor of things, but you know, that's something that you'll have to figure out how to do. Luckily for me, I was able to just clear the whole room, so that's a convenience for me. But yeah, if you have a better, cooler name for this activity other than lawn darts, shoot me that idea. I'll change the name. But anyway, guys, that's an activity for me for this summer, and maybe give me ideas on how to make this better, cooler. But until then, I am out, guys. Have a good week.